Welcome to the Handwashing VR module. As you can see, you're in a typical hospital room. Take a look around. The VR world is a great place to learn job-related tasks. We hope that little trip got you excited for VR learning. So, are you ready? Let's start learning about hand washing. See those hands in front of you? They're the demo hands, and they'll be with you all through this module. You can always watch them to see exactly what you should be doing. To start, if the paper towel dispenser isn't automatic or self-dispensing, use your elbow to dispense some paper towel prior to washing your hands. Leave the paper towel hanging there so you can easily grab it when you need it. When washing your hands, always use running water and scrub for a minimum of 20 seconds. Grab the tap handle and pull it up to turn on the water. Your sink may operate differently. Begin washing by rubbing your hands together under the wall. Next, you need some soap. Place one hand under the dispenser. Use your other hand to push forward the bar to deposit some soap in your hand. Great! Rub your hands together, palm to form a lather. Since your hands are already wet, don't do it under the running water. Good. That's a good lather you have going. Now rub the tops of your hands, starting with your right thumb. Good. Now rub the top of your left hand. Excellent. Now, wash between your fingers by interlacing them together and moving your hands up and down and in and out. Don't forget about your thumbs. Rub up, down, and around each thumb by grabbing it with the other hand. Start with your right thumb. Good. Now do the same for your left thumb. Fingertips are easy to overlook. Rub them in the lather on the palm of your hand, and then switch and do the other hand, starting with your right hand. Good. Now do the same for your left hand. Now move up to your wrists and up your forearm. Rub each one in turn. Okay, time to rinse. Rinse each hand thoroughly under the running water, and then do your wrists and forearms. Be sure to leave the water run while you grab the paper towel and thoroughly dry your hands, wrists, and forearms. Don't forget about the water. Use the paper towel to turn off the tap. Then dispose of the paper towel in the waste container that's on the floor to your right. Great work! Those are some clean hands. Here are a few hand hygiene best practices. If your hands are visibly soiled, wash them with soap and water. Take a look at your hands now. I doubt your hands will get this dirty at work, but you get the idea. If your hands look dirty, you need to wash them with soap and water. But you're in the VR world, so we can speed up the process. Hold your hands out in front of you and clap them together. Watch what happens. Okay, all clean again. The next best practice is to always use liquid soap dispensed from a container. Never use a bar of soap. Use your right hand to slap that bar of soap to get it out of here. Next up, always use a disposable paper towel. Never use a communal towel. Next item on the list is fingernails. Your fingernails are to be kept short and well groomed. Do not wear chipped nail polish or artificial nails. Next on the list, jewelry. Jewelry is not permitted to be worn for infection control and safety reasons. Okay, that covers hand washing best practices. Now let's talk about when to perform hand hygiene. Always wash your hands after using the restroom. Always wash your hands after coughing, sneezing, and blowing your nose. Always wash your hands after touching high-contact surfaces, such as elevator control panels, door handles, furniture and patient equipment, handrails, and electronic device controls. Always wash your hands after donning and doffing PPE. And of course, you always perform hand hygiene before, during, and after preparing food and eating food. There are times when it's appropriate to perform hand hygiene using alcohol-based hand rub or ABHR. The procedure is exactly the same as with soap and water. When done, let your hands air dry, and don't forget to use moisturizer to avoid cracking, chapping, and irritation. That's the end of this module. Great work learning about hand washing and hand hygiene.